Hi, I'm Nadine Batat, and on behalf of Tomorrow's Technician and Continental Belts and Hose, I'd like to introduce our October 2024 Student of the Month. Richard Chavarria is an 11th grade student at Nature Coast Technical High School in Brooksville, Florida. Richard is credited for his dedication and consistent results, having earned Student of the Year honors in both his freshman and sophomore years, all while maintaining a 3.7 GPA. Outside of school, Richard works at a Chevrolet dealership where he's earning his GM credentials. Welcome to Richard Chavarria. Richard, what inspired you to take automotive classes?
Well, since I've been born, my dad has always been around cars. He's been a body man for 30 plus years, so I've grown up around that, whether it's helping him work on something, doing an oil change, or helping him work on one of his old cars. It's always something I've been around, and it's always piqued my interest. So when I got the opportunity, it's something I wanted to expand on.
That's really cool. How has working at a Chevrolet dealership helped you grow?
It's helped a lot with the fact that I can expand on my own skills as well as learn new ones, whether that's with the programs they've put me in or going around the shop when I have free time and learning from other experienced techs to give me the opportunity to help them out or learn something new every day.
That's awesome. You've been recognized as Student of the Year for 2 consecutive years. What do you think sets you apart?
Well, nowadays, most kids, when they take auto, they don't really want to learn if they're here at all. I like to ask questions, get involved. I really like to go into depth about what we're learning and take time to actually realize what's going on and try to do my best to understand it.
Now, balancing school, work, and extracurriculars can be challenging. How do you manage your time and maintain such a high-level academic and practical performance?
Well, I think the most important part is knowing what's important for as far as what comes first, because obviously at the moment, school is first priority over work. So sometimes if I need extra help at work, I can ask to be let off a little bit early so I can work on my schoolwork to make sure I get that done. And just gives me time to make sure everything's organized and keep my schedule as easy as it can be.
That's awesome. And Richard, finally, what are your plans for the future?
My future plans, my goal has always been to become a part of a professional NHRA race team, whether that's being the driver or helping rebuild the motors and passes or getting ready for the races. It's always been my goal to become part of such a high-level performance team like that.
Richard's instructor, Daniel Murphy, says,
well, I think Richard probably is the best example that we have right now of all of the things that go into a CTE program, not just the automotive program. He's a dedicated student who had a very keen interest when he came into the program, but now that's developed into something more, to a greater passion. And he's had the opportunity to, while we don't want to say that any program is better than another, he's had an opportunity to study in a program that's been fairly good throughout the years. And he's also had an opportunity with our community partners to take that to the next level. And there's only so much that you can teach in a classroom day and classroom hours. It's where the students actually go out and get that experience in the community, working with our partners. And I say partners because the program wouldn't exist without them, or at least not to the level that we've been able to achieve here at Nature Coast. So community partnerships are the backbone of all programs, and he is probably the finest example that we have to date of that all coming together.
Richard, once again, on behalf of Tomorrow's Technician and Continental, congratulations on being named Student of the Month and good luck with everything moving forward. Instructors, if you have the next Student of the Month in your classroom, please nominate him or her today. Just go to tomorrowstechnician.com to find the entry form. I'm Nadine Batat. Thanks for watching.